The Rich Energy Blueprint, written and published by Rich Audiobooks. What if I told you that every wealthy person you've ever admired shares one invisible secret that has nothing to do with their education, their connections, or even how hard they work? Right now, as you're watching this video, there's an energy blueprint running in the background of your life that's either pulling money toward you like a powerful magnet or pushing it away without you even realizing it. This isn't some mystical nonsense. This is the hidden operating system that determines whether you'll struggle financially for the rest of your life or finally break through to the abundance you deserve. The difference between those who attract money effortlessly and those who work themselves to exhaustion with nothing to show for it comes down to one thing: their invisible wealth blueprint. And here's the crazy part. Most people are walking around with a blueprint that's actively sabotaging their financial success, and they have no idea it's even happening. But in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly how to identify your current money blueprint, how to completely rewire it, and how to start operating from the same energy frequency that millionaires use to attract wealth like it's the most natural thing in the world. So, if you're tired of watching other people live the life you want while you're stuck spinning your wheels, stick with me, because what you're about to learn will change everything you thought you knew about creating wealth. Lesson 1. The invisible blueprint behind wealth. Money flows like water, following unseen patterns that most people never notice. These hidden blueprints shape who gets rich and who stays stuck, yet they remain invisible to those who haven't learned to spot them. I discovered these patterns after watching thousands of people interact with money, and the truth shocked me. Wealth has very little to do with how hard you work or how smart you are. Think about that friend who seems to attract money effortlessly. They might not be the hardest worker or the most educated person you know, but opportunities and wealth naturally gravitate toward them. Meanwhile, others work themselves to exhaustion, following all the traditional advice, yet struggle to get ahead. The difference lies in their invisible wealth blueprint, the energy patterns they carry around money. Your wealth blueprint acts like a magnet, either pulling money toward you or pushing it away. This blueprint consists of your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs about money, but it goes deeper than that. It's the energy you give off when you think about wealth, the way your body responds to financial opportunities, and the unconscious signals you send to the universe about your relationship with abundance. Rich people share a specific energetic pattern. They move through the world as if wealth is natural and expected. Watch them closely, and you'll notice they handle money differently, not just in their actions, but in their energy. They touch it differently. They talk about it differently. They think about it differently. Most importantly, they feel different about money at their core. The good news is that this blueprint isn't fixed at birth. Just like you can remodel a house, you can redesign your wealth blueprint. The first step is becoming aware of your current patterns. Pay attention to how you feel when you check your bank account. Notice your thoughts when you see someone driving an expensive car. Listen to the words you use when talking about money. These reactions reveal your blueprint. Your body holds clues, too. Does your stomach tighten when you spend money? Do your shoulders tense when you think about bills? These physical responses are part of your wealth blueprint, sending signals to the universe about your relationship with money. Rich people's bodies stay relaxed around money matters because their blueprint tells them all is well. The universe responds to energy first and actions second. You might be doing all the right things, working hard, saving money, investing wisely, but if your energetic blueprint doesn't match your desired wealth level, you'll face an uphill battle. It's like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in the bottom. No matter how much water you pour in, it keeps draining out. Start observing wealthy people with new eyes. Look beyond their actions to their energy. Notice how they carry themselves, how they speak about opportunities, how they react to both gains and losses. They operate from a different blueprint that makes wealth feel natural and inevitable. Your journey to wealth begins with understanding and reshaping your invisible blueprint. As you read this book, you'll learn specific tools and techniques to rewrite your wealth patterns. But first, simply start noticing. Notice your current blueprint in action. Notice the wealthy blueprints around you. Notice the gap between where you are and where you want to be. This awareness opens the door to change. The wealthy know something that others don't. The invisible creates the visible. Your energy blueprint creates your financial reality. By understanding and consciously shifting these hidden patterns, You align yourself with the natural flow of abundance. The universe wants to support you, but first you must match its frequency of wealth. Lesson 2. Energy first, strategy second. Have you ever noticed how some people seem to make money effortlessly while others work harder and harder with little to show for it? The difference often comes down to one simple truth. They put their energy alignment before their action steps. This invisible force shapes everything about our money results, yet most of us have been taught to do things backward. Think about the last time you started a new money-making venture. You probably began by making lists, researching strategies, and jumping right into action. While having a plan matters, starting with actions before aligning your energy is like trying to drive a car with no gas. You might push it forward for a while through sheer force, but you'll quickly run out of steam. Your energy field is like a magnet that either attracts or repels money. When you wake up feeling stressed about bills or worried about your bank account, you're already operating from a low-energy state that makes attracting wealth much harder. But when you consciously lift your energy first thing in the morning, everything you do that day becomes more effective. This is why wealthy people often seem to have an easier time making money. They've learned to manage their energy before taking action. They know that feeling abundant and successful creates more abundance and success. They start their days by getting into a high-energy state through practices like meditation, visualization, or exercise, rather than immediately checking their phones or rushing into work mode. The good news is that you can learn to manage your energy too. Start by checking in with yourself before making any money moves. Ask yourself, how do I feel right now? Am I coming from a place of lack and worry or abundance and possibility? If you notice you're in a low state, take a few minutes to shift your energy through deep breathing, positive visualization, or moving your body. Creating an energy-first morning routine is one of the most powerful ways to set yourself up for financial success. Instead of hitting snooze multiple times and rushing through your morning, wake up 30 minutes earlier. Use this time to raise your vibration through gratitude practice, reading something inspiring, or doing some light exercise. When you start your day from a high-energy state, you naturally make better decisions and attract better opportunities. Throughout the day, treat your energy like your most valuable asset. Before important meetings or financial decisions, take a moment to check and reset your energy. If you're about to make a sales call, don't just rehearse your pitch. Make sure you feel confident and abundant first. If you're reviewing your investments, step away from the computer and get into a calm, clear state before making any moves. Energy is contagious. When you consistently operate from a high-energy state, you'll start attracting people and opportunities that match that frequency. Other people will notice something different about you, even if they can't quite put their finger on what it is. They'll want to do business with you, recommend you to others, and help you succeed. Think of energy management as your secret weapon in wealth creation. While others are busy copying strategies and tactics, you'll be working at a deeper level that makes everything else more effective. Your aligned energy becomes the foundation that supports all your practical actions. Instead of pushing and forcing things to happen, you'll find yourself in a natural flow where opportunities and money come to you more easily. Start paying attention to how your energy affects your money results. Notice what raises your energy and what drains it. Build your days around protecting and elevating your energetic state first, then take inspired action from that elevated place. This simple shift in focus, putting energy before strategy, will transform your entire relationship with money and wealth creation. Lesson 3. Building your inner wealth engine. Your inner wealth engine runs on the fuel of your deepest beliefs about money, success, and what you deserve in life. Just like a car engine needs the right type of gas to run smoothly, your ability to create wealth depends on the quality of thoughts and beliefs you feed your mind each day. Think of your current money situation as a direct reflection of your inner wealth settings. If you've ever wondered why some people seem to attract money easily while others struggle, it often comes down to what's happening in their inner world. Your thoughts about money are like the control panel of your wealth engine, determining how much abundance you allow into your life. Most people never realize they're running their wealth engine on low-quality fuel. They fill their minds with worried thoughts about bills, doubts about their earning potential, and fears about the future. These limiting beliefs act like sugar in a gas tank, clogging up their ability to receive abundance. The good news is that you can clean out this system and install new, empowering beliefs that serve your wealth goals. Start by paying attention to your daily thoughts about money. Notice when you feel scared, worried, or uncertain about finances. These moments show you where your wealth engine needs tuning up. Replace these thoughts with new ones that align with abundance. Instead of thinking, I can't afford that, switch to, I'm finding creative ways to make this happen. Rather than worrying about bills, focus on feeling grateful for the money flowing through your life. Your inner wealth engine grows stronger through regular exercise. Just as you might go to the gym to build physical strength, you need daily practices to build your wealth consciousness. Spend time each morning imagining yourself easily handling money, making wise investments, and watching your bank account grow. Feel the emotions of having abundance now, rather than waiting for the money to show up first. Picture yourself as the CEO of your personal wealth factory. Every morning you check the systems, oil the machinery, and make sure everything runs smoothly. This means starting your day with positive money affirmations, visualizing your wealth goals, and feeling the emotions of success before you even leave your bed. These practices slowly reprogram your wealth thermostat to accept higher levels of abundance. Many people set their wealth thermostat too low without realizing it. They get uncomfortable when good things happen, or push away opportunities because they don't feel worthy. By consciously working with your inner wealth engine every day, you train yourself to feel natural and comfortable with more money. You expand your capacity to receive and maintain higher levels of wealth. Your inner work creates the foundation for outer success. As you strengthen your wealth engine through consistent practice, you'll notice new opportunities appearing in your life. People might suddenly offer you business deals, investment chances, or ways to increase your income. These aren't random coincidences. They're the natural result of upgrading your inner wealth settings. Your wealth engine responds to both your conscious and unconscious beliefs. Sometimes family patterns or childhood experiences installed limiting programs without you knowing it. Pay attention to any resistance that comes up as you work to expand your wealth consciousness. Each piece of resistance is an opportunity to clear out old programming and install new, more supportive beliefs about money. The process of building your inner wealth engine takes time and patience. You're literally rewiring your brain to think and feel differently about money. Make this inner work a daily priority, just like brushing your teeth or eating breakfast. As you consistently feed your mind with thoughts of abundance and train yourself to feel wealthy now, you create the energetic foundation for real-world riches to flow into your life. Lesson 4. Frequencies that attract fortune. Money speaks a special language, the language of energy and frequency. Just like a radio needs to be tuned to the right station to hear clear music, you need to match your personal frequency to the frequency of wealth to attract it into your life. This might sound complex, but it's actually quite simple once you understand how energy works. Think of the last time you felt truly excited about something. Maybe it was a promotion, a great date, or achieving a goal. That buzzing, alive feeling in your body is your energy operating at a high frequency. When you're in that state, you naturally draw more good things to you because you're matching the frequency of what you want. Money and wealth flow at these higher frequencies of joy, excitement, and possibility. Your thoughts create specific frequencies too. When you think worried thoughts about money, you send out a low, heavy frequency that pushes wealth away. But when you think thoughts like, money comes to me easily, or I am a money magnet, you shift into a lighter, more attractive frequency. The key is to become aware of your thoughts and consciously choose ones that match the frequency of abundance. Your words carry frequencies as well. Notice how different it feels to say, I can't afford that, versus, I'm choosing to invest my money elsewhere. The first phrase feels constrictive and heavy, while the second feels empowering and open. Start paying attention to your money vocabulary and upgrade any words that don't match the frequency of wealth. Feelings are perhaps the strongest frequency generators we have. When you feel grateful, confident, and secure about money, you automatically tune into wealth's frequency. Make it a practice to generate these prosperous feelings several times throughout your day. You can recall past moments of financial success, imagine future abundance, or simply appreciate the money you have right now. To reset your frequency when you notice it dropping low, use this simple technique. Place your hand on your heart, take 3 deep breaths, and recall a time you felt financially abundant. Let that feeling fill your body. Then say, I choose to tune into the frequency of wealth now. This quick reset can shift your energy in just a few seconds. Your environment also broadcasts frequencies that affect your wealth attraction. Surround yourself with things that feel prosperous to you, even if they're simple items like fresh flowers or a lovely scented candle. Clean and organize your wallet or purse. Display images that represent wealth to you. These environmental frequencies work on your subconscious mind all day long. Movement creates powerful frequencies too. Try walking as if you're already wealthy, with confidence and ease. Dance to music that makes you feel abundant. Get your body involved in generating high-frequency energy. The more ways you can create wealthy frequencies, the stronger your attraction power becomes. Maintaining your wealth frequency is like keeping a garden healthy. It needs daily attention. Set reminders on your phone to check your frequency throughout the day. Notice when you're matching the energy of wealth and when you're not. With practice, you'll naturally start operating at the frequency that attracts fortune more and more of the time. The universe responds to the frequencies you broadcast. When you consistently match the frequency of wealth through your thoughts, words, feelings, and actions, you become like a powerful magnet for money. Start playing with these frequency tools and watch how your financial reality begins to shift in wonderful new ways. Lesson 5. Designing Daily Energetic Routines. Your daily routines shape your energy, and your energy shapes your wealth. The most successful people know that random actions create random results. They design their days with purpose, especially when it comes to maintaining the energy that attracts money and opportunities. Let's start with your morning routine, as these first hours set the tone for your entire day. Instead of reaching for your phone to check emails or social media, take 5 minutes to sit in silence and feel wealthy. Place your hand on your heart and breathe deeply, allowing yourself to experience the sensation of abundance flowing through your body. This simple practice tells your nervous system that you're operating from a place of having more than enough. As you move through your morning, maintain this wealthy feeling by speaking positive money affirmations while you shower or get dressed. The water amplifies your intentions, and combining physical actions with wealth-focused thoughts creates powerful neural pathways. Choose clothes that make you feel prosperous, even if you're working from home. Your brain responds to how you present yourself even when no one else sees you. By midday, most people's energy dips, and their wealth frequency often drops with it. This is why you need strategic reset points throughout your day. Set an alarm for noon and 3 p.m. When it rings, stop whatever you're doing and take 3 deep breaths while visualizing money flowing easily into your life. Touch something that represents wealth to you, perhaps a special coin or crystal. This physical anchor reminds your body and mind of the abundance you're calling in. Your evening routine is just as crucial as your morning practice. Before bed, write down 3 ways money tried to come to you that day. Maybe someone mentioned a business opportunity, or you found a quarter on the street. Training your mind to spot these money signals increases their frequency in your life. Then spend 5 minutes imagining your bank account growing while feeling grateful for your current resources. Weekends offer special opportunities to deepen your wealth consciousness. Use this extra time to take wealthy actions that might feel rushed during the week. Visit high-end stores and restaurants not to buy anything, but to absorb the energy of luxury and abundance. Walk through wealthy neighborhoods and imagine living there. Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. It simply responds to the images and feelings you feed it. Create a personal wealth calendar that maps out these energetic practices. Monday might focus on gratitude for current abundance. Tuesday on expanding your wealth vision. Wednesday on clearing money blocks, and so on. Having a different wealth focus each day keeps your practice fresh and engaging while covering all aspects of energy work. Consistency matters more than intensity. Small, regular energy practices build more lasting change than occasional grand gestures. Start with just 5 minutes morning and evening, then gradually expand as these wealthy habits become natural. Your energy field will begin to shift, and you'll notice money and opportunities appearing more frequently in your life. These daily practices aren't just about feeling good, they're rewiring your entire relationship with wealth. Each time you consciously choose to align with abundance, you strengthen your ability to attract and maintain higher levels of prosperity. Your energy becomes a powerful magnet, drawing in the resources and opportunities that match your new vibration. Through these consistent daily practices, you're not just hoping for wealth, you're becoming the kind of person who naturally attracts it. Lesson 6. Anchoring prosperity into your nervous system. Your body holds the key to lasting wealth consciousness. Every thought, belief, and experience about money lives not just in your mind, but in your physical being. Your nervous system acts like a living recorder, storing all your feelings about prosperity and lack. The good news is that you can reprogram this system to make wealth your natural state. Think about how your body feels when you worry about money. Your shoulders might tense up, your stomach might knot, or your breathing might get shallow. These physical responses show how deeply your nervous system connects to your money story. Now imagine feeling relaxed, confident, and expansive around money instead. This shift starts with teaching your body new responses to thoughts of wealth. Your hands hold special power in anchoring prosperity. Try this simple practice. Cup your hands together as if holding something precious. Feel the energy building between your palms. Now imagine this space filled with golden light, the energy of abundance. Your hands can become triggers for wealth consciousness whenever you need it. Touch your thumb and first finger together to create an instant wealth switch that reminds your body how it feels to be prosperous. Breathing patterns directly affect how you process money thoughts. When you breathe deeply and slowly, you signal your nervous system that you're safe and abundant. Take 3 deep breaths right now, imagining golden light filling your body with each inhale. This simple practice starts rewiring your system to associate wealth with calm and ease instead of stress and struggle. Movement plays a huge role in how you embody wealth. Notice how wealthy people often move with confidence and grace. They take up space, stand tall, and gesture openly. Start practicing these movements now. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chin slightly, and feel yourself expanding into the energy of prosperity. Walk as if you already have everything you desire. Your voice carries wealth signals too. Practice speaking in a rich, resonant tone that comes from your belly rather than your throat. Let your words flow with certainty and power. When you talk about money, speak as if abundance is your natural state. Your nervous system will begin to match this energy and make it your new normal. Touch points around your body can become instant prosperity triggers. Place your hand on your heart while thinking of feeling wealthy. Tap your sternum gently while affirming your abundance. These physical anchors train your nervous system to associate touch with wealth consciousness. Soon, these simple movements will automatically shift you into a prosperity mindset. Creating new wealth patterns requires consistency. Set aside time each day to move, breathe, and touch in ways that anchor abundance in your body. Morning practices work especially well because your nervous system is most receptive when you first wake up. Start with 5 minutes of prosperity movement and breathing before you begin your day. Your body loves to learn through pleasure. Make these practices enjoyable. Dance to music that makes you feel abundant. Stretch in ways that feel expansive and rich. Smile while doing your wealth breathing. The more pleasure you associate with prosperity, the faster your nervous system will adopt these new patterns. Your body already knows how to be wealthy, you're just remembering this natural state. Every cell in your body is programmed for growth and abundance. By working with your nervous system instead of fighting it, you align with this innate prosperity programming. Let your body lead the way to your wealthy future. Lesson 7. Embodying the rich version of you. Close your eyes for a moment and picture yourself 5 years from now, living your ideal, wealthy life. Notice how this version of you moves through the world with grace and confidence. This is your wealthy future self, and they have important lessons to share with you right now. Your wealthy future self isn't just a dream, they're a real version of you that exists in potential form. By connecting with and embodying this version of yourself today, you speed up the process of becoming them. Think of it like trying on a new outfit. At first it might feel strange, or like you're playing dress-up, but soon it becomes natural and comfortable. Start by observing how your wealthy future self carries themselves. They likely stand tall with shoulders back, head held high, and move with purpose. Their steps are unhurried but confident. Practice moving through your day with this same presence. When you walk into a room, walk as if you already have everything you desire. Notice how this small shift in posture affects how you feel and how others respond to you. Your wealthy future self also speaks differently than you might speak now. They use words of possibility rather than limitation. Instead of saying, "I can't afford that," they ask, "How can I make this happen?" They speak with certainty about their goals and dreams. Begin adopting these speech patterns now. When you talk about your plans and aspirations, use definitive language, as if your success is already guaranteed. The way you dress plays a crucial role in embodying your wealthy future self. This doesn't mean spending money you don't have on expensive clothes. Instead, take extra care with your appearance in ways that align with your vision of wealth. Press your clothes, polish your shoes, maintain good grooming. When you look put together, you naturally carry yourself with more confidence, and others treat you with greater respect. Your wealthy future self has different daily habits too. They might start their day with meditation or exercise, read books that expand their mind, or spend time networking with other successful people. Begin incorporating these habits into your routine now. Act as if you're already the wealthy person you want to become. Make decisions from this elevated perspective. Time management is another area where you can embody your wealthy future self. Wealthy people value their time highly and spend it intentionally. Start managing your schedule like someone who knows their time is precious. Be punctual, set clear boundaries, and focus on activities that move you toward your goals. Even your environment can reflect your wealthy future self. Keep your space clean and organized. Display items that represent wealth and success to you. Create an atmosphere that matches your vision of prosperity. Your surroundings shape your mindset, so make them work for you. Embodying your wealthy future self isn't about pretending or being fake. It's about aligning yourself with who you're becoming. Every time you catch yourself slipping into old patterns, gently ask, "What would my wealthy future self do in this situation?" Then act from that higher perspective. This isn't just visualization, it's active practice in becoming the person who naturally attracts and maintains wealth. Take time each day to connect with your wealthy future self through meditation or journaling. Ask them for guidance. Let them show you the next steps on your path to prosperity. As you consistently embody this elevated version of yourself, you'll find the gap between who you are now and who you want to become getting smaller and smaller. Your energy will naturally align with wealth, and your outer world will begin reflecting this inner transformation. Lesson 8. Clearing resistance from the system. Money flows like water through our lives, but sometimes we create invisible dams that block its natural movement. These blocks often hide deep in our energy system, planted there by past experiences, family beliefs, and old stories we tell ourselves. Today, we'll break down these barriers and create clear channels for wealth to flow freely into your life. Think of your energy system as a beautiful garden. Over time, weeds of doubt, fear, and old money stories have grown wild, choking out the prosperity you desire. These weeds might have started with a parent who always said money doesn't grow on trees, or that time you lost money in a bad investment. Each negative experience left its mark, creating resistance in your energy field. Your family's money patterns run deep, passed down through generations like invisible inheritance. Maybe your grandmother lived through hard times and taught your mother to pinch every penny. Your mother then passed that scarcity mindset to you. These patterns become part of your energy blueprint, affecting how you relate to money today. But here's the good news. You can choose to release these old patterns and write a new money story. Forgiving yourself for past money mistakes opens powerful channels for new wealth. Time you spent too much, invested unwisely, or let an opportunity slip away, those memories create energy blocks that say, "I'm bad with money," or "I don't deserve wealth." Forgiveness dissolves these blocks. Take a moment now to put your hand on your heart and say, "I forgive myself for all past money mistakes. They were learning experiences that made me wiser." Your body holds these money blocks in physical form: tension in your shoulders about bills, a knot in your stomach about debt, or a tight throat when talking about money. Start each day with a physical release practice. Shake your whole body for 1 minute while saying, "I release all resistance to money." Feel the tension melting away as you create space for wealth to enter. Clearing work happens one layer at a time. Some blocks will dissolve easily, while others might need repeated attention. Make friends with this process. Each block you clear creates more room for abundance. Try this daily clearing practice. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, and imagine golden light flowing through your body, dissolving any resistance to receiving money. Watch for signs that indicate hidden blocks still at work. Do you feel uncomfortable when good things happen? Do you sabotage financial opportunities? Does talking about money make you nervous? These reactions point to areas that need clearing. Welcome them as helpers, showing you where to focus your energy work next. Your relationship with money reflects your relationship with receiving in general. Practice receiving small things gracefully, compliments, gifts, help from others. Each time you open to receiving, you strengthen your ability to receive money too. Let people treat you to lunch. Accept that parking spot that opens up. Say thank you when someone holds the door. Change your money story by creating new evidence. Start with small money wins and celebrate them. Found $1? Say, money comes to me easily. Got an unexpected refund? Say, I am a money magnet. Each positive experience creates new neural pathways that expect and attract wealth. Your energy system learns that receiving money is natural and safe. Remember, clearing resistance isn't about forcing or fighting. It's about gently releasing what no longer serves you. Like clearing a clogged pipe, you're simply removing obstacles so wealth can flow naturally. Trust that each clearing session moves you closer to your natural state of abundance. The universe wants to give you everything you desire. Your only job is to get out of the way and let it in. Lesson 9. Activating abundance with intention. When you're ready to call in true abundance, setting clear intentions becomes your magic wand. Think of your intention as a beam of light that cuts through fog, showing you exactly where to go. Many people miss this crucial step and wonder why money feels random in their lives. But you're about to learn how to aim your energy with laser focus. Your wealth intentions need to feel real enough to touch. Instead of saying, I want more money, picture yourself walking into your dream home, feeling the smooth hardwood floors under your feet and breathing in the fresh ocean air from your balcony. See yourself checking your bank account and smiling at the exact number that makes your heart sing. Your brain responds to these vivid pictures much better than vague wishes. But here's where most people go wrong with money visualization. They focus on the wanting instead of the having. When you constantly picture yourself wanting money, you're actually telling the universe you want to keep wanting it. Switch your mental movies to show yourself already enjoying wealth. Feel the peace of paying bills easily. Experience the joy of being generous with others. Let your body relax into the sensation of financial freedom. Your intention needs to match your energy. If you set an intention to make $1 million, but your energy feels small and scared, there's a mismatch that blocks the flow. Start with intentions that make you feel excited but not overwhelmed. Maybe it's having an extra $1,000, 0 cents in your account this month, or landing 3 new perfect clients. As your energy expands, your intentions can grow bigger. Creating a wealth vision board isn't just about cutting out pictures of fancy cars and houses. It's about capturing the feeling of the life you're calling in. Include images that show how you'll feel peaceful, powerful, generous, free. Add words that match your intention like ease, flow, abundance, and prosperity. Place this vision where you'll see it often and let it remind you of the energy you're choosing to embody. Take time each day to sit with your wealth intention. Close your eyes and let yourself step into the reality where it's already happened. Notice the details, what you're wearing, who's around you, what you're doing with your time and money. The more real you make it in your mind, the faster it can show up in your life. Your intention becomes a beacon that guides opportunities and resources straight to you. The universe doesn't judge your intentions as too big or too small. It simply matches whatever energy you're putting out. When you set intentions from a place of love and excitement rather than fear and lack, you open the channels for abundance to flow. Let yourself dream bigger than feels comfortable. Your intention has the power to reshape reality when it's backed by aligned energy. The key is consistency with your intentions. Don't flip-flop between wanting wealth one day and feeling guilty about money the next. Hold steady in your vision like a captain steering a ship toward a distant shore. Even when you can't see the results yet, trust that your clear intention is rearranging energy and circumstances in your favor. Your job is to stay focused on where you're going while staying open to how it shows up. Consider writing down your wealth intention every morning to keep it fresh in your mind. Speak it out loud when you're alone. Dance with it, sing with it, play with it, until it feels as natural as breathing. The more you integrate your intention into your daily life, the more powerful it becomes. You're not just wishing for abundance anymore, you're calling it in with every fiber of your being. Lesson 10. Operating from the energy of already having it. The secret most wealth coaches never share is that true abundance starts with living as if you already have everything you desire. This isn't about pretending or fooling yourself, it's about shifting your energy field to match the frequency of what you want to attract. When you operate from a place of already having wealth, the universe has no choice but to reflect that reality back to you. Think about how differently you move through your day when you feel financially secure versus when you're worried about money. Your posture changes, your voice carries different energy, and you make decisions from an entirely different mindset. That's why learning to maintain the energy of abundance, regardless of your current bank balance, is one of the most powerful skills you can develop. Start by noticing how wealthy people carry themselves. They tend to move more slowly and deliberately, take up more space, and speak with quiet confidence. They don't rush to grab the check or jump at every opportunity. They know their worth and operate from that knowing. You can begin embodying these qualities right now, letting them sink into your cells and become your new normal. Your current reality might show you a different picture, but that's just the echo of past energy patterns. The present moment is where you have the power to choose a new energy signature. When you go shopping, browse as if money is no object. When you walk into a room, carry yourself as if you're already a millionaire. When you talk about future plans, speak from the energy of knowing you can afford anything you truly desire. It isn't about being arrogant or flashy. True wealth energy is actually quite calm and grounded. It's the quiet confidence of knowing you're taken care of, that resources flow to you easily, and that you're a natural match for abundance. Practice maintaining this energy when you're alone and when you're with others. Notice how it feels in your body and keep adjusting until it becomes comfortable. Your bank account might not match this energy yet, but that's okay. The physical manifestation always follows the energetic shift. Think of it like ordering at a restaurant. You don't sit there wondering if your food will come. You order with complete faith that it will arrive at your table. That same unwavering certainty belongs in your relationship with wealth. Make it a game to catch yourself whenever you slip into scarcity energy. Did you hesitate to buy something you really wanted? Did you feel a flutter of worry when a bill arrived? These are perfect moments to practice switching back to abundance energy. Take a deep breath, straighten your spine, and remind yourself that you are wealth in human form. The more you practice operating from this energy, the more natural it becomes. You'll find yourself making different choices, attracting different opportunities, and being treated differently by others. The universe will start responding to your new energetic signature, bringing you experiences that match your wealthy vibration. Wealthy people don't wonder if they're worthy of money or if they'll be able to maintain their lifestyle. They simply know they're meant to have abundance and operate from that knowing. You can adopt this same energy right now. Let it infuse every action, every decision, and every interaction. Your outer world will have no choice but to reshape itself around your new energetic blueprint. Living from the energy of already having it is like holding a powerful magnet that attracts more of what you want. Your job is simply to maintain that energy field consistently, regardless of external circumstances. This is how you become unshakable in your wealth consciousness and create a new baseline for abundance in your life. Lesson 11. Operating from the energy of already having it. The magic happens when you start living as if your desired wealth is already yours. This shift transforms your entire energy field and sends powerful signals to the universe about your readiness to receive. Think about how differently you'd move through your day if you already had millions in the bank. Your shoulders would relax, your breath would deepen, and a subtle smile might play at the corners of your mouth. This energy of already having it isn't about pretending or fooling yourself. It's about tapping into the truth that abundance is your natural state. When you order at a restaurant, you don't worry about whether the kitchen can make your meal. You simply choose what you want and expect it to arrive. This same peaceful expectation belongs in your relationship with money. Your brain doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's vividly imagined. When you operate from the energy of already having wealth, your nervous system responds as if it's true. Your stress levels drop, your creativity rises, and you start noticing opportunities you might have missed before. It's like tuning your radio to a new station. Suddenly you pick up signals that were always there but weren't on your frequency. Start by asking yourself what decisions you'd make today if money were no object. Would you order differently at lunch? Would you walk into high-end stores with confidence instead of hesitation? Would you say yes to that trip your friends are planning? Begin making choices from this abundant mindset, even in small ways. Maybe you buy the slightly nicer coffee or take the taxi instead of the bus when you're tired. The wealthy version of you isn't worried about paying bills or checking account balances obsessively. This version of you knows there's always more than enough. Practice this feeling of abundance when you're paying for anything. Feel gratitude for the easy exchange of value, knowing that money flows both ways through your life with grace. Your words shape your energy field too. Notice how often you say things like, "I can't afford that," or "That's too expensive." Replace these phrases with, "I'm choosing to spend my money elsewhere," or "I'm investing in other priorities right now." This subtle shift maintains your power and keeps you in the energy of choice rather than lack. Rich people often seem to have a certain glow about them. This isn't just from expensive skincare, it's the energy of knowing they're taken care of. You can cultivate this same energy now. Walk into every room like you own the building. Treat everyone you meet with the gracious confidence of someone who has nothing to prove and everything to give. Remember times when you felt completely abundant, even if they were brief moments. Maybe it was getting an unexpected bonus, finding money in an old coat pocket, or receiving a generous gift. That feeling of everything is working out perfectly is your natural state. Let it expand through your whole body until it becomes your default setting. When you consistently operate from this energy, the outer world has no choice but to match your inner reality. You'll find yourself making different choices, attracting different opportunities, and being treated differently by others. The universe loves speed, and nothing speeds up manifestation like embodying the energy of your desire now. Take this energy into your sleep each night. As you drift off, feel the complete security of having all your material needs met, beyond your wildest dreams. Let this feeling saturate your subconscious mind, programming it to seek out and create more of the same. You're not waiting for wealth to feel this way. You're feeling this way to attract wealth. Operating from the energy of already having it isn't about denial or magical thinking. It's about aligning your energy with what you want to create. Just as a seed contains the blueprint for an entire tree, the feeling of wealth contains everything needed for its physical manifestation. Your job is simply to hold that feeling steady and let the universe handle the details. Lesson 12. Operating from the energy of already having it. Living as if you already have the wealth you desire changes everything. When you truly operate from this energy, the universe has no choice but to match your vibration. Think about how you would act, feel, and move through your day if you were already wealthy. These aren't just empty gestures. They're powerful energetic signals that reshape your reality. Rich people have a distinct way of carrying themselves. They walk with confidence, speak with certainty, and make decisions from a place of abundance rather than lack. When you begin embodying these qualities before the physical money arrives, you accelerate its manifestation. Start by noticing how you currently show up in the world. Do you hesitate before making purchases? Do you check your bank account obsessively? Do you worry about having enough? These are poverty consciousness behaviors that need to shift. Instead, adopt the energy of someone who knows their wealth is guaranteed. Make decisions based on value rather than price. Take your time when shopping, knowing you can afford whatever you truly desire. Walk into high-end stores like you belong there. Order what you want at restaurants without scanning prices first. Small shifts in behavior create massive energetic ripples. Your words carry immense power in this process. Wealthy people speak differently about money. They use phrases like, "when I invest," instead of, "if I can afford it." They talk about opportunities rather than problems. They discuss growth instead of limitations. Start catching yourself when scarcity language slips out. Replace it immediately with abundance-oriented statements. Your subconscious mind is always listening and will align your reality with your words. Emotions are the fastest way to shift into wealthy energy. Feel the excitement of checking your growing investment accounts. Experience the joy of being able to help others financially. Embrace the peace of knowing all your needs are easily met. Let these emotions fill your body several times each day. Your nervous system will begin to recognize this as your natural state. Acting as if you're already wealthy doesn't mean spending money you don't have. It means making decisions from your future wealthy self rather than your current circumstances. When faced with choices, ask yourself, what would my wealthy self do? Often the wealthy version of you would invest in quality, value relationships over quick profits, and think long-term rather than seeking instant gratification. Your environment plays a crucial role in maintaining wealthy energy. Keep your space clean and organized. Display items that represent wealth to you. Surround yourself with images of abundance. Read books wealthy people read. Listen to podcasts about investing and growth. Follow social media accounts that elevate your financial thinking. Your external world shapes your internal state. Wealthy energy feels relaxed, not stressed. Rich people don't rush or worry about missing opportunities. They know abundance is their natural state, and more opportunities always arrive. Move through your day with this same calm certainty. Take your time, breathe deeply, trust in the perfect unfolding of your wealth journey. Practice gratitude for wealth you haven't physically received yet. Thank the universe for your growing bank accounts, successful investments, and abundant income streams. Gratitude from a place of knowing rather than hoping is incredibly powerful. It tells the universe you're ready to receive and transforms your energy field to match your desires. By consistently operating from the energy of already having wealth, you become a living magnet for money. Your thoughts, words, actions, and emotions all broadcast the same signal: I am wealthy. This unified energetic message accelerates your manifestation of material wealth. Stay committed to this practice until it becomes your natural way of being. The physical reality has no choice but to catch up to your energetic truth.